Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and today's video. So today is another hair day. If you've been to this channel before, you know I love getting those little beachy waves, and I'm trying to always do it in the way that's the least harmful to my hair. Middle-aged brittle hair is not pretty, and I'm trying to do the least amount of damage I can in relation to heat. Now, I've done a few different videos already about products from a company called Octocurl, and I've loved them both, and I will put links to those videos. I'll probably put some here, and I will also put them down below if you want to check them out. They're brilliant. They're always coming up with new products that are going to help deliver those really cool beachy waves. Well, in fact, there are lots of different types of curls that you can get using these products, and you put them in and you sleep in them and you wake up and your hair is curly. And I love them. And I keep buying new things and they keep expanding the range. So every time a new product comes out, I'm going to want to try it. So today we are using this guy. I think it's called the 3-in-1 Ribbon Curler. And I think the main way, or one of the ways that you would be using it, is just like your regular robe curler. Now, I'm not going to do that today because my hair isn't long enough. I think that sort of thing is better for much longer hair. Now, what it is it has two different pieces to it, right? So if you wanted to do the robe with a smaller curl, you would use one. And if you want to use a bigger curl, then you just snap these guys together. And that should give you a looser, beachy wave. But what I'm going to do, and I didn't even see this as instructions on their site, but I'm going to do it anyway, is I'm actually going to separate this into 4 pieces. So my problem with using it like this, like I said, is my hair isn't very long, and I don't think you're going to get good curls in the back because you're trying to pull everything forward, so your curls are only going to start very low. So what I'm going to do is actually put this into 4s. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. I'm going to start off by just giving my hair a bit of a brush. By the way, I'm ready for bed. It's like 10:30 at night. I hope this doesn't become complicated for me because I don't have the bandwidth for complication right now. I'm tired. So I've done all my skincare. Obviously, I have no makeup on. I'm looking very red though. I don't know why. So what I'm going to do is just start off by putting some of this hair treatment. This is by Revlon. I have learned using the Octocurl at night that if it's a little bit wet, and if I put a bit of conditioning into it, my hair is nice and soft in the morning. So I wouldn't want my hair super wet because there's a danger that it might not actually dry, but this is giving it a little bit of wetness that will hopefully help to retain the curl. Okay? Forgotten how much I like this actually. That's quite nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just divide it in half, and I will start with one side at a time. So I like to use these clips just to keep that out of the way. Okay. Let's hope this is easy and let's hope it works. So I'm going to put this here. So I've got 2 in the front and sort of 2 in the back is the way I'm looking at it. I'm going to use a big clip to keep it in place while do it. Okay, so I'm basically just going to split this in half. I'm going to give it another little brush. I love this brush, by the way. I don't know who makes this. Kitten Caboodle. It's a great little brush. Okay, so then I'm going to take this and wrap it behind and away from my face, right? Okay. Which way is that? They have improved these. Gosh, it's very long, isn't it? Wonder if I need to wrap this twice. Don't know if I can wrap this twice. Let's find out. I'm gonna maybe, but no, it needs to go that way. See, this has a little snap, which is a fantastic new mechanism for keeping things in place. But let's try it this way. It has to be facing the right way. We're going to do, let's try that and see if that works. I think these new snap mechanisms are way better than the previous guy. Okay, I've done it twice. Maybe I don't need to do it twice. Maybe I need to do it once. It's always a learning experience. The Octocurl. Okay. Now see, my problem is my fringe, but look, sure, what can I do? There's nothing I can do about that. And then this last portion, I'm going to put into this one here. Bring this back. Okay. All right, and now we are moving on to the next one. Take this down. Are you riveted, Gary, right now? Okay, add a bit of a brush. Bring this one forward. And then I'm going to take all of this and wrap it around. I need this guy to move back now. But the good thing is that these have a wire in them, so they will very much keep their shape throughout the night. Okay. And then the last bit will go into the fourth one. Oops. I wonder if Octocurl has any tips. Octocurl, if you're watching and you have any recommendations, let me know. You've been very kind in the past in giving me pointers, so it always helps to improve the process. Because I love the products and they work and my hair's not damaged. And I wake up in the morning and I've got nice curls. Okay. So I will have a problem here, I think, with my fringe, but look, sure, there's not much I can do about that. And I'm now realizing that one is longer, this side is longer than this side, but sure, that's okay. And then I just go to sleep. And I wake up in the morning and I will check back in with you bright and early tomorrow and see how we did. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you in the morning. Night. Hi guys, good morning. It is the next day. It's about 7 a.m. and this is me after having slept on the Octocurl 3-in-1 ribbon last night. Didn't have too much trouble sleeping. Actually, I find these quite comfortable because they're kind of squishy. So I didn't have any problem sleeping, and I don't really move a lot when I sleep. I also sleep on my back, and even though my pillow, which is called the Sleep and Glow Aula, I think it's called the pillow, I has these two big sides that kind of keep my head in place. I still had no problem with it, which is great. This little guy came loose, which I was pretty sure was going to happen anyway. So now I'm going to take it out and see how we're looking. So I have plugged in a curling wand just in case I need to do some fixing. I don't know what I'm going to do with the fringe. The fringe are always a little bit of a problem these days as I'm trying to grow them out. I don't think me and fringe work very well, so they end up tucked behind my ear more often than not. It's super easy to take it out anyway, which is great. So I'm just going to pull it out. Ooh, pretty tightly wrapped. Okay. Oh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Okay. Run our fingers through it. There's some good curls there. Okay, it's a little bit of wonkiness right there. Okay. Just gonna do a little thing. I have a mirror over here. Okay, so that's got quite a bit of curl there, doesn't it? Okay. A couple of things, I think, placement I can work on. Just the positioning of those four. I think I probably could have had it one of them forward more and one of them backwards more. But all in all, I think that is looking pretty good. Look at those curls. Like that's, you know, sometimes I do really well with them and sometimes not as well, so they don't seem as curly over here, but look at that. That looks fab. I don't know what I'm going to do with my fringe. I will either curl it or do something with it. I don't know, but what I'll do is put this up into a shower cap and I will jump into the shower. Be very interested to see how this wears throughout the day. But this, in my opinion, is another really good tool by Octocurl. So as I said, there are a couple of other of their products that I use. One is this one that has tons of these individual pieces. You just put this on your head and then you wrap it around and sleep in it. Then they came out with another one that comes with 6 of these that you can literally place anywhere around your head. So far I'm thinking these are my favorites, but this also delivers fantastic results. I think, as I suspected, that this ribbon curler, the one that I wore last night, is probably best suited for people that have really long hair. Somebody with shorter hair, I think, would probably benefit from this or from this. Either way, I think Octocurl is genius, and there's no heat, there's no damage, you can sleep in it, you wake up and your hair looks like this. I mean, that's fantastic. So another home run by Octocurl. No, this isn't sponsored. They did gift me this. I think I paid for this, and they did actually send me this as a gift. So far I've paid for pretty much everything, and I would do so again because these are so affordable. So just in case you're interested in, this one starts I think at $25 US dollars, which is amazing. Now I have the short length. I originally purchased the regular length and it was far too long for my hair. So the shortest length, perfect, $25 US. This guy is $19.99, and I think it's incredibly versatile, and if you have long hair, this is probably what I would go for. And then these, which are called the Flexi Curls, are, let's see, $22.99 for 6. So if you've been coming here for a while, you know, I love my curls, I love my big bouncy waves, and I love Octocurl. I just think it is pure genius, and look at that. What I think I'm going to do is check back in at the end of the day so we can see how well the curls held up. So again, not super curly on this side, super curly on this side, but I don't care. I think it looks great. So I will check back in a little bit later. It's low fuss, low damage, and ready to go. Hi guys, welcome back. I decided to do a check-in at the end of the day to see how well these curls were holding up. It is now 10 hours later. So it looks like one side has performed better than the other side. Now this is just user error. Like anything else, it takes time to kind of get used to figuring out how to use them. So even if I go all the way around, you can see, I think this side looks great all the way in the back, and this side has fallen out and it has a few wonky bits, but all in all, as far as longevity goes, I mean, this looks fantastic. So I think I may end up experimenting with this more than I anticipated. I think I just need to get my form better. Obviously my form better is on my right than my form is on my left. But 10 hours later, and I mean, are you kidding me? That is beautiful. Yep. I think Octocurl has done another slam dunk. I still think it's going to work even better on longer hair. But I mean, come on, this is just perfection and no damage. So love it, love it, love it. That is it for today's video. What do you think? Have you done the Octocurl? Are you going to try the Octocurl? I am frankly obsessed. And I'd say at least once or twice a week, this is going to become normal for me because it also means less time getting ready in the morning, one less thing to do, which is shampooing the hair. So did hop in the shower after. Everything turned out just fine. So please do leave all your thoughts and comments down below. I do love hearing from you. And if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and also give the video a thumbs up. So thanks again for joining today, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye. Little dance.
Do a little dance, Mare.
Like Dance Monkey. Is that what I just heard?
Just dance, dance.
Like that? My happy hair dance?
Happy
hair dance?
That's it.